Happy Friday. Today we are on lesson 28, session 5, and we'll also be giving you the instructions for the lesson 28 quiz. All week we've been working on recognizing and drawing different shapes, and we're going to put it all together today and get ready for our assessments. If we look at our first page, we're going to be filling in the blanks using the words in the box. So the first thing that I notice is that there are 3 blanks and there are 3 words. So that tells me that I'm going to use each word only one time. So let's go ahead and figure this out. Blank triangles have 3 sides. So my options are some triangles have 3 sides, no triangles have 3 sides, or all triangles have 3 sides. Do some triangles have 3 sides? Yeah. Do no triangles have 3 sides? Do all triangles have 3 sides? Yes. So the correct answer would be all. Okay. Blank triangles have sides the same length. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to draw an example. This triangle has 3 sides that are the same length. I call this an equilateral triangle because each side is equal. But this triangle has different lengths. I call this a right triangle because this makes a square corner. So an equilateral has sides the same length, but a right triangle doesn't. So I already used all. My options are, do no triangles have sides the same length? Well, this one has sides the same length, so it can't be no. What's that leave us with?
Some.
Right? Some triangles have sides that are the same length. Okay. All right, so we have used all and some. Our only one left is no. We're just going to check our work to make sure that fits. Blank triangles have 4 angles. Do any triangles have 4 angles? No. No triangles have 4 angles. And we used all 3 words.
All right, Ross draws a shape with exactly 6 angles, which are true about his shape. So we're just going to go through these, cross out the ones that don't make sense. So a pentagon has 6 angles. Nope,
5.
because a pentagon only has 5. So that's out. It has exactly 6 sides. Well, if it has exactly 6 angles, would it have 6 sides?
If it's a flat shape, yeah. And we know flat shapes have angles, yes. So I would say yes.
Agreed. It has exactly 5 vertices. Well, it can't have 5 vertices because that would be a pentagon. So that one's out. It is a hexagon. And we remember that 6 sides, 6 angles, 6 vertices is a hexagon. So that one's right.
6.
Yes. It cannot be a quadrilateral. Remember, quadrilateral has how many sides? 4, right? So that's true. It cannot be one.
If it said it could be a quadrilateral, you'd cross it out, but it says it cannot be a quadrilateral. So that is true.
Yep. And it could be a triangle. Nope, because we know a triangle only has 3 sides.
That wasn't too bad.
Nope.
Okay. Which are true about this shape? Ooh, I think I have to look at my shape for a second, okay? I'm going to go ahead and label some things. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, 5 vertices, and 5 angles. So what has 5, 5, and 5? What
a pentagon.
Okay, so let's see what's true. It is a pentagon. Well, we just said that. It is a pentagon, so that is true. It is a quadrilateral. Well, can it be a pentagon and a quadrilateral? No, and a quadrilateral has 4 sides, not 5. So cross it out. It has 5 vertices. Well, you could check your work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is true. It does have 5 vertices.
Yep.
It has exactly 3 angles. No, we know it's going to be 5, 5, and 5, right? So it's not right. There would be 3, but we have 2 more, so it's got 5. It is a hexagon. No, what did we say it was?
It's a pentagon.
Okay.
All right, sort the shapes, write the letter in the correct column. So if it's a cube, remember it has square faces, all right? It'll be a cube. If otherwise, we're gonna say not a cube. So that's all we're gonna do. So we're gonna look at A, and I remember that A is a cylinder. It doesn't have any sides, right? So A is not a cube, so we're gonna write A in not the cube side. Then we're going to go to B. Well, B looks good to me. It has square faces, so I'm going to say yes, B is a cube. I'm going to look at C and notice that it's not a solid figure, it's flat, so it's not a cube because it's a flat shape. I'm going to look at D and say, yep, that looks pretty good to me. That looks like a cube, so I'm going to say that D is a cube. I'm going to look at E and notice again that it's flat. So automatically it's out. It's not a cube. Plus it's a rectangle. So that doesn't work either. And then I'm going to look at the last one, F. And again, it has the squares. It has, if we wanted to count all the vertices and all those things, it would be a cube. So F is also a cube. So we were at 3 and 3.
And I skipped lines, but I don't think you have to.
No.
Okay, Marisol stores blocks in a shoebox. Is a shoebox usually a cube? Explain why or why not. Okay, I'm going to draw a shoebox, okay?
Okay.
Here's what I think of when I think of a shoebox. Something like that.
Nice job.
Now, it would have a lid too, but we're not going to draw the lid. Mm-hmm. Do you think that most shoeboxes are a cube? Well, this is a rectangle. I started by drawing a rectangle. Now, maybe if you had really small feet, you could have a cube, right? But most shoeboxes are not going to be a cube. They're going to be a rectangular prism because most people's shoes are longer this way, but you don't have to go as deep in the shoebox, right? So if your shoe's this long, does your box have to be this deep? No, because a shoe is usually just like this thick, right? So most of the time it's going to be longer this way, but shorter in height. Mm-hmm. So if I were to explain why or why not, I would say no, a shoebox is not usually a cube. It's usually a rectangular prism, or you could even say a rectangular shape because it has rectangular faces, okay?
Yep, good.
All right,
that was it for the lesson.
Yep, let's take a look at the quiz. I gotta get to it real quick. Okay, so you're gonna be looking at these shapes for problem 1, and then you're going to decide what is true and what is false about the shapes above. So there are 2 trues and 3 falses. Mm-hmm. Number 2, there is only 1 correct answer. Number 3 is straightforward. Number 4, you're going to draw a shape and name it on the line. You have to use the information from the problem to draw the correct kind of shape. Number 5, you have to tell us what is true about a quadrilateral or about all quadrilaterals. There are 4 correct answers.
This looks easy peasy.
I agree. If you paid attention and watched the lessons this week, it should not be a hard quiz. All right, good luck.
We will have a great weekend.
Yep. Bye.